Belgium, you get hired in the liquid center, it can go by really fast, right? You think, oh, I'll be behind the bar, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and we are a growing company. We're we're just over 21 years, so finally legal. And people think that they're going to get into the LC, and a year later they'll be in another role. And I like them to think they're going to be here for a long time. And people talk a lot about being here for 20 years or 30 years and forever, and what does it look like to retire? And for that, you have to think long term in your core job and do a great job in your core job and learn all you can. And during the time when it's slower, you can take time to shadow other departments and work towards something. So during their one-on-ones, they'll come to me and say, hey Annie, I'm really interested in moving on to the cellar, and we'll work towards scheduling full shadow days. And they'll eventually get 4 hours in, 8 hours in, they'll get to know that department while doing a great job in their core job and learning about another place. I get concerned when I see someone hit 8 months and they think they have hit burnout in the LC, because if, again, we're looking at a long time and your life here is long, you want to do a great job where you're at. And a year in, I hope to see no burnout, because every day there's something else to learn. And I get concerned when I see someone apply for a job that they've never brought interest to me in their one-on-ones, and they say, oh, I'm going to be in the brew house, and I've never heard of them ever mention they're interested in brewing. And that can come across as they're not focused on a goal, and that they want out of that current job, and that's concerning for me, because I don't want to pass somebody on to another department if they're not prepared for that job. One of the things is the career page on the coworkers and culture page. I want them to get excited again, so it takes them getting outside, taking the effort to spend time on the MotherNet, watching the videos, learning what their strengths are. I often ask, what gets you excited on a day-to-day or a week? Look at your week next week, and what are you passionate about or gets you excited, and we'll use those strengths to build on your current job. In a year, I've hired 8 people. And our team is a team of 13, and people have spent time shadowing in other departments and applied for the jobs that they've really worked towards for months, and they've got those jobs. And when people come to me and other managers say, hey Annie, you're hiring again, I think, yes I am. I've trained someone and developed them into a role that they'll be successful in the future.